You are the Chronic's Rabbit Hole. And Amanda, thank you so much for your Patreon membership request. You are bringing some Taylor Swift down the rabbit hole, and we are super excited today because the song you are bringing to us is Blank Space.
Yes, blank space.
I almost said blank slate, and I was like, no!
Well, I ain't gonna say anything on that, but very, very thank you, Amanda, for getting us another Taylor Swift reaction, because we're always looking for more Taylor Swift reactions to do. So you have nailed it for us today, and we are very excited to do a double reaction. We're gonna be doing the live and the music video as well. So this
cool.
music video is like in the billions of views.
Wow.
Yeah, like over 3.
Over 3 billion views.
Yeah, like, so this one's a big deal, and I actually know Blank Space myself.
Okay.
So I can even probably sing some of it, which we're not going to do right now. But this performance we're going to do live is actually from the 1989 tour. So not the Eras tour, because we're going to try to save as many Eras tour performances for when we do the whole concert itself.
Mm-hmm.
But this one is another example of Taylor taking what the world was saying about her. She has too many boyfriends, a long list of ex-lovers, and making a song about it. Her speciality.
Mm-hmm.
So we're very excited for this. Swifties and Chronicans for being here with us, and let's jump right into Blank Space.
I'm really excited for this because I was definitely one of those people who said that exact same thing.
A lot of
about
times.
Taylor. I've said it a lot, actually.
That's been your go-to line since we started this reaction. She's got a blank space for you.
Yep, she sure does.
Or blank slate.
Blank slate. Two very different things. I'm not gonna lie. Two very different meanings.
So thank you so much, Amanda, for giving us a little write-up on what the song's context is, what we needed. But I also wanted to just see what the meaning of Blank Space by Taylor Swift was, according to Taylor Swift herself, because there's been too many times I've looked up with silly AI and it's not been right. And one of the songs we did recently was actually one of those moments where we thought it was kind of about like an ex, but it was actually about one of her ex-producers.
Okay.
Yeah, which I think was the Vigilante shit one.
Okay.
So that is really cool. So here is Blank Space, which is a Grammy Award nominated song by famed, obviously, American singer Taylor Swift. The lyrics of the song deal in a satirical way with the press's obsession with Taylor Swift's romantic relationships. According to Swift, she wrote the song in response to the media's perception of her as a serial dater who writes songs as a way to achieve some sort of emotional revenge on her former boyfriends. She said initially she found the media's perception of her romantic life hurtful, but as time went on, it began to seem hilarious to her, and eventually led to the birth of the song Blank Space itself, which I think is pretty awesome, which comes from her 5th studio album titled 1989. And after we do a few things, we're going to be doing full album reactions exclusive on Patreon, so make sure you're there. But another thing is Blank Space was so successful it topped the charts in several countries, including the United States, upon dethroning Swift's earlier single Shake It Off.
I know that one.
Which we know that one from the #1 spot in the US Billboard and Hot 100. And it also won several accolades, including the AMA Award in 2015 for Song of the Year, and multiple MTV Awards, and 2 nominations for the Grammys as well, which I think is cool. There was also a misheard lyric that everyone was hearing, including her mom, where many thought Swift was singing the line "The Lonely Starbucks Lover," when the actual fact she's saying the line got a long list of ex-lovers.
I thought it was Lonely Starbucks Lover.
So you think you've heard this song?
I think. Which song is this in Blank Slate? Sorry, I think.
You're good, honey. I got you covered. Don't worry. I'm on a ladder right now. The phrase "blank space" appears approximately 3 times in the song's lyrics, and since the song was released in 2014, it's been covered by a number of popular singers, including Ryan Adams. And there you go. I think that's enough context we need. And we're going to the music video next. 3.7 billion views, and Honey's is fine. What's going on? No.
Too much pressure.
Too much pressure. Can't time it. So great. I love you, sweetheart.
I love you too.
So, something that Alana and I are working on, so definitely stay tuned, is there's been so many Swifties and other people that have been coming and supporting us on Patreon and of course on YouTube as well. But on Patreon, you guys have gone the extra mile, and we are trying to make a video at the end that's showing all of our love and support for all of you. And it kind of puts into context how many of you really are there and how many pages we have to go through to try to fit every one of you in. And we're so thankful that sometimes when you think about it at one time, it can all come to you and be so overwhelming.
It can be overwhelming.
Then you can sometimes think too hard about it instead of just like, it's all good. Everyone loves, we're happy, and we're gonna go check out Blank Space, which happens to be one of our most successful, at least for viewing and numbers, videos ever. So
wow, that's insane to think of. So I'm really excited to get into this. I have not heard this song before, I don't think.
I'm almost guaranteed, at least when you hear the chorus, you'll
once the
remember it.
chorus comes in, because I feel like I've heard that lyric before in one of her songs, so I feel like this is probably one of those ones that I've heard on the radio somewhere, and then like it's just been in the background of life, like a lot of Taylor Swift songs have been up here in North America.
Of course. All right, you ready?
I'm ready.
Okay.
Oh yeah, I've heard this song.
Doesn't even. I thought I was gonna at least need some lyrics.
No.
I don't even recognize it, and I know it from.
Oh no, I've heard this song.
Yeah, you think? Billions of people have half the planet. A third, my bad.
I've actually always liked this song, but I've hated liking it.
I bet.
Nice to meet you. Where you been? I could show you incredible things. Magic, madness, heaven, sin. Saw you there.
Love
and
this
I
one.
thought, oh my God, look at that face. You look like my next mistake.
That line
What's
too.
a game? Wanna play? New money, suit and tie. I can read you like a magazine. Ain't it funny? Rumors fly, and I know you heard about me. So hey, let's be friends. I'm dying to see how this one ends. Grab your passport and my hand. I can make the bad guys good for a weekend. So it's gonna be forever.
I love
Or
it.
it's gonna go down in flames. You can tell me when it's over. If the high
Look
was
how tall
worth
he
the
looks.
pain. Got a long list of ex-lovers. They'll tell you I'm insane. 'Cause you know I love the players. And
I heard the line, all the Starbucks lovers.
Yeah, I heard it too. And now that you know it and you're seeing it, I'm sure you're feeling pretty good, aren't you now?
I am. Like,
Yeah?
I love this song, actually. I have heard it before. I've heard it a lot.
It's terrific.
It's a terrific song. And the first time I heard it, I'm not gonna lie, I didn't realize it was one for the haters, and so I definitely took it in the context. I'm like, see, she does just go out.
She's
But, like,
just
I
playing
loved
chess
it.
while we're thinking checkers.
She is, and it's so funny because you know the Natashas, so like back in that time,
First friends I ever met of hers.
the first friends you ever met of mine, they were both named Natasha, so there was
And
the
my
three
ex
of us.
was named Natasha.
And his ex was named Natasha. So it was just really funny that both of my best friends were Natashas. His ex was a Natasha, and I was the only Alana, and like, it was funny. And
if you want to know if I've ever accidentally said Natasha right at the beginning because of that,
yes,
once.
there was one time he's like, "Hey, Natasha," and I'm like, "Excuse me?"
And I chokeslammed myself.
But no, it's so it was really funny. So back during that time, this was like one of our theme songs type of idea.
Oh, good.
Because like it was like the sleigh song.
It sure is
Right?
a play song.
So like it was great.
This is probably like some of my favorite attitude for the music that she makes is when she has like a little bit of revenge.
Absolutely.
Or like just trying to prove a point with some humor with it though. It's always with a hint of incredible humor.
It absolutely it is. And the thing is, it's so funny because I was such a Taylor Swift hater, but I loved the songs.
This song's perfect for you.
Right?
I'm sorry.
But then I like hated on the songs because I liked the songs.
Yeah, like one more thing. You regurgitate things that are so hater things about Taylor that those are the lines she was using.
It is.
It's incredible.
It's so funny. It's so funny.
Okay.
Love the game, 'cause we're young and we're reckless. We'll take this way too far. It'll leave you breathless, or with a nasty scar. Got a long list of ex-lovers. They'll tell you I'm insane, but I've got a blank space,
Oh, Starbucks now.
and I'll write your name.
Aw. There you go. I don't think
Colin and Taylor.
we'll never have to make a song like this about Travis.
Crystal skies, I could show you incredible things. Stolen kisses, pretty lies. You're the king, baby, I'm your queen. Find out what you want, be that girl for a month. Wait, the worst is yet to come. Oh no, screaming, crying, perfect storms. I can make all the tables turn. Rose garden filled with thorns. Keep you second guessing like, oh my god, who is she? I get drunk on jealousy, but you'll come back each time you leave. 'Cause darling, I'm a nightmare dressed like a daydream. So it's gonna be forever.
Oh, come on. she's
Yep.
so good.
I love that line. Darling, I'm a nightmare dressed like a daydream. That is like my favorite line.
Honey, do I ever get drunk on jealousy?
I think a little bit.
So it's
Just sometimes.
wow. That's all honestly why we both love Taylor, because we feel like we got a little bit of her in us.
You
Yeah.
leave, 'cause darling, I'm a nightmare dressed like a daydream. So it's gonna be forever.
Grab me like
Go
that.
down in flames. You can tell me when it's over. If the high was worth the pain. Got a long list of ex-lovers. They'll tell you I'm insane. 'Cause you know I love the players, and you love the game. 'Cause we're young and we're reckless.
Nice.
We'll take this way too far. It'll leave you breathless, or with a
Like her little like,
Got a long list of ex-lovers. They'll tell you I'm insane, but I've got a blank space, baby, and I'll write your name. Boys
one thing
only.
before I lose it, I'll be quick. I love how she does her own ad libs.
Yes.
She's so good at it.
She's
It's
so
incredible.
good at ad libs, and it's because she's actually a comedian.
Yeah, no kidding. It's just that timing heckler in a way.
Yeah.
That's almost what ad libs are.
She's like her own heckler.
Yeah, it's great.
I also love her transitions, like this transition that's coming up, and that's something that I think is iconic in a lot of her music.
Yeah.
Is how she has these little switch ups and going into the part 2 of the song type or the next part of the story, because she's actually storytelling.
Yeah, it feels like a full story was told and complete when the song's done, usually.
Absolutely.
Space, baby, and I'll write your name. Boys only want love if it's torture. Don't say I didn't warn ya.
Oh, the apple.
Boys only want love if it's torture.
Look at me.
Don't say I didn't warn
Oopsie
ya.
whoopsie.
So it's gonna be forever, or it's gonna go down in flames. You can tell
No.
me when it's over.
No, not the car.
Oh, no.
They'll tell you I'm insane. 'Cause you know I love the players, and you love the game. 'Cause we're young and we're reckless. They'll take this way too far. It'll leave you breathless.
Whoops. I love the horse is like,
Got a long list of ex-lovers. They'll tell you I'm insane, but I've got a blank space,
Got a new one.
baby, and I'll write your name.
That's the line. I always love that one. I totally get it now. You got a blank space. It's next one up. Nice. Makes Travis even a better man. Honestly.
Yeah, it does.
Because there's pressure going into that type of a relationship.
Yeah.
And to
And
not
to,
even,
like-
don't even feed into it. That's the only way to
Yeah.
beat it.
And also to have everything that had been said about Taylor previously and like knowing that history, him being like, hey, I'm in the industry, I get it, I know how the media twists things, and we're not even going to like
Yeah, we're
we're
not
not
even
even going
into
to
it.
feed into it.
No, like this is about me just wanting to meet you.
Exactly. I made her a friendship bracelet with my phone number on
Someone
it.
said something amazing and I forgot who it was, but it's like, yeah, this is a nice place. We got cats, we bake goods, and we have friendship bracelets.
Yeah.
What else do you want?
What else do you want? Friendship bracelets, cats, and baked goods.
I'm surprised Pebby's not here yet. This is
Right?
the first Taylor Swift reaction where Pebby has not somehow figured it's going on and has found his way here. So this is also throwing me off a little bit.
I might have accidentally locked him in the room.
Way to like just keep the illusion going so we don't take a loss here on that one. Because that's a bit nuts. He's came every time.
He has
It's
came
kind of been
every
like, when's
time.
this going to stop?
No, he was sleeping in the bedroom when we came downstairs.
Oh, okay, y'all. We're going to the live one next, and we're very excited to check out a tour that we have never seen before. This is 1989. That is her birth year, 5th studio album. And in case y'all don't know, I have mentioned that she has the same birth year as my sister. I actually don't know Taylor Swift's actual birthday because that would throw me the heck off if they were the same, but I don't think so. December 13th, right? Yeah, because it's definitely, I remember the numerology.
December
I'm talking
13th,
about that.
right.
But, all right, are you ready, honey? We're
I'm
going
ready.
to a live performance, and this one looks like it's a little longer, a little more special, too. So, this is a cool 4K version. I'm ready for it. Okay.
Look at that stadium.
What stadium's this at? Y'all let us know.
Boys only want love if it's torture. Don't say I didn't warn ya.
That's a great line to start on.
It is. Build it. Oh, she's shaking the butt. There you go. Oh my god, look at this. Oh, what? Honey.
Taylor.
Oh, that's a really cool era to see her in. What year is this? 2015. She's so good live.
She is.
Love her voice. Nice. Holy crap. This is impeccable. Her timing with her music is always on point, especially knowing how she's always developed it as well. So getting to see it honestly live after the music video is always so intriguing to see how she's going to bring this to the forefront. It's nice that it's not just this one guy following her and into that type of a production. It's more her thoughts now because we saw it produced by a different person. So like the music video itself, not obviously the song, but then now this is like showing a different side to it. So you really get to see what now the live version is going to experience. And I love that kind of build up for the anticipation as she's rising up. And like, it's a long list. So she's going up the whole list, you know?
She's going up the list. I love how she has all the backup dancers behind her.
Almost
it's
acting
not
as
just
them
like
in a way.
acting as her list that's behind her. It's not just the one guy who like in the music video. So it's like, I think that one was more focusing on her crazy type side because of like with the freakouts and the hitting the car and everything,
yeah.
which I loved. I love how she focused on that in the music video.
What the media said about her.
Because it's what the media was saying, so it's
Yeah.
gorgeous. And then this one's really focusing on the production of it.
And her
Right,
voice
like-
is just so incredible, right?
It's so incredible. And even like when she had the wink and stuff, we mentioned in the music video about how like great she is at doing her own ad libs because she's a comedian, and this really shows it in the live is how she is as that front woman to
Always
like
so
really
theatrical, right?
so theatrical in her movements, which is just great for fan service.
And y'all letting us know that some of these dancers have literally been with her like basically since 2010.
Wow.
Yeah, so like just such established chemistry for everyone.
Got a blank space, babe, and I'll write your name. Cherry lips, crystal skies. I could show you incredible things. Stolen kisses, pretty lies. You're the king, baby. I'm your queen. Find out what you want. Be that girl for a month. The worst is yet to come. Oh no, screaming and crying, perfect storms. I can make all the tables turn. Rose garden, filled with thorns. Keep a second guessing like, oh my God, who is she? I get drunk on jealousy, but you'll come back each time you leave. 'Cause darling, I'm a nightmare dressed like a daydream. So it's gonna
Yeah.
be forever. Oh, it's gonna go
You love that one, eh?
Yeah.
Tell me when it's over. If the high was worth the pain. Got a long list of ex-lovers. They'll tell you I'm insane. 'Cause you know
I love
I'm
it.
the players, and you love the game. 'Cause we're young and we're reckless. We'll take this way too far. It'll leave you breathless, or with a nasty scar. Got a long list of ex-lovers. They'll tell you I'm insane, but I've got a blank space, babe, and I'll write your name.
Just so I don't lose this thought again, every song that we have heard has felt like it could be a #1 hit, right?
Absolutely.
She's done 14 albums. There's got to be 50 plus, and obviously probably more for like diehard Swifties that are just like incredible, probably billion views songs that she has. Like, just
Absolutely.
think how incredible really her catalog must be. Just hearing this, I don't even like. I don't know any of the songs from 1989, but I guarantee there's 3 more. You would only need 4 good songs from each album to have 50 out of 14
Absolutely.
albums, right? So like, she's probably got 100 that are first song worthy, you know?
Absolutely.
Like, and it's just incredible because the lives elevate these songs so much.
They really do, because like when you get to see her live, there's something like she is studio good on her live performance.
Elevated even.
Right, elevated even, because she puts in such an attitude around it. I've said this before on not just Taylor Swift videos, but on other videos. But like, I love seeing the fan connection, the fan service.
Swifties are off the
aspects.
chart here.
And Swifties are off the chart here, and we've seen it with like fan service with like SB19 and different bands like that. BTS. And Taylor Swift, often like within the pop scene is where we see a lot of this extreme interaction on both sides, making friendship bracelets.
They break walls down.
They break walls down in such unique ways. And like even like when you see Taylor's eyes here in like the still view,
here,
right? She's looking right at the camera. She's looking right at Swifties. She's like, she knows what she's doing, and she's making that contact.
It's connection.
And that connection intimately with everyone.
I agree, eh?
And I'll write your
nice.
name.
Look at that stage though, eh?
Oh, she's
All
got
right, Cindy, I'd like to
her
try a
golf
little
club.
experiment. Are you up for it?
I thought that was her nightstand, but that is a golf club. Good eye, honey. Oh!
Sydney!
Oh, it's in Sydney.
Let me hear that back. Sydney!
Oh, cool.
Sydney!
That's dope.
Sydney! And now, I'd like to tell you a very important lesson that I've learned along the way. Would you like to hear it?
Oh, who loops this?
Sydney! Boys only it's Georgia. Don't say I didn't warn ya. Boys only want love, it's Georgia. Don't say I didn't.
Watch out, guys. She's got something.
Boys only want love, it's Georgia.
Nice, 1989, Mike.
Don't say I didn't warn ya. Boys only
Sydney.
want love, it's Georgia. Don't say I didn't warn ya. Boys only want
Wow.
love, it's Georgia. Don't say I didn't warn ya. Boys only want love, it's Georgia.
Oh, jeez.
Don't say I didn't warn ya.
Oh, God. What?
Wow.
Holy crap, goosebumps. Oh. Holy crap, Swifties.
Was that him from the music video?
I didn't
Imagine
think so.
being able to.
I'm not as good with faces as
I
you
didn't
are.
think so.
Okay.
If it is, y'all let us know.
That was really cool how he showed up, like, the dancer there showed up right at the moment to take the mic away.
Yeah.
That was cool. That was a cool ending, and then for her to, like, go back down.
Oh my god, but like the way that what is so cool for being a fan of Taylor Swift, and if you're a fan of any band, you're just happy about this. But what I'm so excited about our journey with Taylor now is there's going to be so many live versions that are just going to be a staple to how you remember the song itself.
Absolutely.
So like now when I do Blank Space, I'm going to want to hear this version over the music video because of the extendedness. I always love my more. Give me more, give me more, give me something different. So like having this is so cool because like in different concerts, she's going to find different ways to twist it up. But this is such an iconic song, seeing the numbers where it's really cool to see. This is right after it comes out. It was, I think it was 2015 when she released it as well. And just for her to go all in like this, it's just like, wow, what an incredible tour this one would have been.
This would have been insane. And then to have that breakdown where she looped her own moments live was great.
Right? Yeah.
What's this, Sydney, Australia,
Yeah.
I'm assuming? So, like, this
That's
is
what I'm guessing, dude.
That's what I'm guessing with this one. So, like, what a way that this would only be a moment for Sydney because she just looped it live.
Oh, totally.
Right?
Yeah.
Like, this is so unique. Even her hitting the golf club against the metal
timing
pole.
too, right?
That timing, that got looped. Everything got looped.
Yeah.
She created an amazing breakdown in the moment. It shows her artistry. Like you said, we're playing checkers and she's playing chess the entire time.
She's thought about things so far ahead, but also she's doing it live in a way where she has to, it's almost like she could fail. You know, so there's a risk value to it that helps us. When you're watching someone perform, just performing the thing enough is cool. But when they're on that edge and they're pushing it, and then they're like, no, watch me try to do this and add a different layer to it, that's what you admire. That's what it puts you into the awe moment. That's when the goosebumps are coming in.
Taylor said something in the docuseries when she likes to play when she's practicing. She does different things every time she practices because she says that muscle memory is the death of your brain.
Yes, it is. Truly,
so
it is.
When she didn't say it exactly like that, she said something a lot more articulate, but that's essentially what she's getting through to it. Yeah. Right. And so when she's doing these things live and she's doing it with the ability that there could be a failure, there could be something that goes wrong, she's putting herself into a risk factor. That's allowing her to maintain the neurons in her brain, neurological connections.
Yes,
and like it's such a, like, it really shows her intelligence. Even if she doesn't I don't know. I'm going to give her the benefit of the doubt and say that she does know the science behind it and different things like that.
Of course she
Maybe,
does. She's
right? So
intelligent
she's
enough for that.
extremely intelligent.
Yeah.
But even if she was, like, she's also a fantastic dancer, but she doesn't dance traditionally. She dances by the beat of the music versus by the counting of the steps, right?
Yeah.
So that's all I'm kind of saying there. So, like, I know she's extremely intelligent. So then if she knows, like, the true science behind the neurological connections of not wanting to become muscle memory, it really just shows, like, how she's on, like, just another level to an extreme
She wants to
where
be
everyone
alive.
else is. She wants to be alive. She wants to experience things. She wants to have these memories that she can go back on later in her life. Even in her songs, she's like, tell your kids about how crazy... in Long Live, tell your kids about how crazy the show was, how everyone got to be there together,
and we
right?
rocked the
and
show.
we rocked the show. Like,
everyone was going off, and something about the
Yeah.
elevated emotion you get when you hear the Swifties just like belting.
it's insane.
That sometimes takes over the most energy from us, even when we're watching like the
Absolutely.
docuseries. Is sometimes just watching the Swifties in the crowd that like takes over the emotion, you know.
Absolutely.
And we honestly, it's emotional hearing all of you guys' stories. Even like some of you are saying it saved your life. Some of you are saying it saved some of your family's life. A lot of you are saying, even with the connection that we're getting with it, it's making you remember of the first time you kind of went through it as well.
Absolutely.
And I think this song itself, we've both heard, and now it's great to get some context to it. Even like that last line, I got a blank space, babe, and I'll write your name. Like, that's something I've always heard, and like it's kind of obvious what it means, but now like really getting to understand it and finishing off with that exclamation mark statement, I think that's just such a good way to do it. She's such a good songwriter, and it was great choice, Amanda, to bring this one down the rabbit hole.
Yes, absolutely. Thank you so much for bringing this one down the rabbit hole, especially now that I know the true context behind the song, because I definitely did not understand the true context behind the song when I first heard it. I was like, oh, she's owning it. Yeah, own it, girl. And like, she is owning it in a way, but she's doing it in a satirical way.
Yes.
Whereas me and the girls definitely took it as a
Boss babe,
you know, like, in a different kind of a way. So it's just really interesting to see how a lot of her music comes about within her comedy, and how she's taken something that actually has hurt her. Like, she even mentioned that the words that were said and the things that the media said and people were saying was actually very hurtful towards her.
It takes a while to go from her to taking it as funny.
So like, it's really cool to see how she goes through her own therapy in such emotionally intelligent way, where she's able to then take something that has been hurtful and turn it into a satirical, into a comedy.
I agree.
Right? So it's really cool to see how she's done this in this song, and I absolutely love this song too. So this has been really fun to get back to it, to really know what Blank Space is, and now know the title of a song that I have previously heard that I didn't know the title of. So this is going to be a ton of fun. Thank you so much, Amanda. I can't wait to see what else you have coming down the rabbit hole and where the Swifties lead us next. So thank you again, everyone, for being here. Peace and love, Chronicans.
God bless y'all.
Take care, and bye for now. Hey, thank you for making it to the end of the video. It's so good to see you here. And if you would like to continue in supporting us in our future endeavors, you can do so by supporting us over here. And if you really like this band or artist that you listen to in this video, you can support them right here. And we think you might like this video right here. So remember to click it and continue on your trip down the rabbit hole.
Thank you so much, Chronicans.
Thank you so much. Peace and love.